Well, what are we fixing today? Today, my wife came from the flea market at the cottage with a light, a little Bell and Howell light. I'm like, okay, I gotta do cares for someone in the dark at night while my wife is sleeping, so it's a little LED battery powered light, 3 AA batteries. I popped in brand new fancy Eveready's alkalines, high powers. I put them in there and it worked for 10 minutes and it went out. So I could see why these were at the thrift store. Now, I think we're going to go see if we can improve on that situation. What do you think? I think I can fix that. Let's go. Well, here's the object of my attention. And keep in mind, today we're not at home. We don't have a full set of electronic tools. We have this as a wire stripper, and this as a pry bar, and this is a force-it tool, and this is a force-it pry bar tool. I'll show you what I got going on. This is the unit. This is, you can kind of see how bright it is. It's very, very dim, and that's how long it stays on. And it'll just kind of shut off itself. I thought it first had a timer, but it doesn't. It has a bed battery, and the battery's new. It's from Bell and Howell. If you look bottom, the battery compartment, and these are Eveready Max. Now, these are good batteries. They last long than other things. And here they lasted like 10 minutes. Now my problem is, the good thing is, AA is 1.5 volts. I'm almost certain these are in series. Maybe I don't even need the meter. So if you look in here, you can see that this terminal is alone. So the battery voltage must start, this must be hooked to one of the wires. You get 1.5 volts across this one. And then in series with that, because this is across a strip, 1.5 volts across this one. And 1.5, and then that connects to this one. See it? That connects to this one. And then 1.5 volts to that one. And here's another single wire. So I need to connect 4.5 volts from one of these to one of these. I also know that the plus is the plus, and the plus goes here. And the minus goes where the spring is. So if I hook my +5, I'm going to use 5 volts, by the way, which should work just fine for this. Hook my +5 onto that, and my minus common onto that. I should be fine. Now where am I going to get 5 volts, huh? Well, that's easy. Right here, USB has a 5 volt line, and this is right next to a computer, so I should be all good. So let's prep this cable and see if we can find 5 volts in here somewhere. This is one of the old type, not the modernish type. This is the generation before. So this is 3 generations old, so I think it's safe enough I can cut this off. Let's just cut this off. That gets tossed. And now we have this. So let's see what we got. So all this other crap can get cut off. I don't need a shielded power wire for a light. That's fine. Now I happen to know that the white and the green are data wires. So we can get rid of that. And we got +5 and common. So the data wires, gone. Don't care about them either. All we care about is those two. We're going to do it my way. I guess that's in. Pull this a little flatter. Tie a knot for awesome strain relief, like so. There we go. Now we need to strip the wire. Strip it nice. All right. Now remember, I said I was old school here at the cottage with stuff, right? Here we go. How's that for old school? 220 watt surge. Picked it up at a Habitat for Humanity for total $3.25. I think I paid more for the solder. And here I have the tip for fine work compared to a screwdriver. It's bigger than a screwdriver. But alright, let's plug in our 1960s soldering gun. Awesome turbo light. There's my wire. Let's give these a twist in a tin first. Your tinning wires, you want to try to find a good spot on the iron like that has some solder that's sticking. That'll transfer a little more heat. Give it a little touch there, and you get the wire so that it's hot enough, and then you get some so that it melts right on the wire. You don't want big globs, you just want to make it shiny. Just like so. Oh, put a spot in my new workbench. Coffee break. Staying hydrated is very important. Alright, now I'm going to try to tin those things. Not sure what you're going to be able to see. I'm going to give this a shot. Oh, well, if I can tin that, that's fine. Let's see, that's the negative. Still hot, let's get that sucker on there. That looks like a decent joint. Oh, need the coffee. Hold this up. Coffee is definitely important for more than one thing. Awesome. Now it's got an annoying cord, but it works. Well, that's my video for today. Hope it's helped you. Just know that if you have any little LED lamp or device that takes 3 cells and you look in there and it looks like they're all in series, you can do a USB cable conversion for them. It'll work good. So if this helped you out, give me a like. Repaired light likes. Hit subscribe for me. That'd be awesome. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends. That's all for now. Until later, see you in a dark place.